Welcome, this is Chris Poff of Florida Real Estate Wizards, and we're really happy you're here. We just created a new website called highvelocityrealty.com, and I wanted to go over some things about how it benefits you. So, first thing was, you clicked on an arrow that said, we're different and we don't apologize for that. So, let's talk about that for a second, because we've been doing this for 20 years and we're really good at it. I feel like we're the best at what we do with Florida real estate. And so just like a pro athlete or a great singer or a great accountant or lawyer, nobody apologizes for being really great at what they do, and neither do we. And that benefits you quite a bit, especially when you look at buying and selling Florida property. It's the most important financial decision you'll make in your lifetime. So you want to get it right the first time. And that, everybody goes to the internet now, so you think, oh, well, that's easy. Well, it's not really that easy. It's a lot more complicated than that, and with the internet, it's actually become more of a challenge, more confusing, because there's all this internet noise. Information overload is what they call it. There's all these outdated websites and misinformation, and when you land on these websites, because you aren't a specialist in Florida real estate, you don't know the difference between somebody that's outdated or giving you misinformation or flat out lies. And a good example is when you land on page 1, for any real estate search term, whether it be Miami real estate, sell my home Florida, Florida real estate, doesn't matter. It's the same websites that come up. And you think, well, that's the big website. And I'm not going to name names because I don't want the men in black showing up on my doorstep. But they're the same websites, and they're the 800-pound gorilla that dominates the internet with internet marketing. It's not that they're specialists. It's not that they're known in the area as the best Florida realtors. No, they're just a team of geeks who figured out how to be on page 1 for every search term. So it has nothing to do with being good at what they do. Where we, on the other hand, have committed to being the best at what we do. And the difference is that our clients have said, look, tell these people in this video what the difference is. It wasn't the internet that got it across the finish line for us. It was your knowledge and experience, which, by the way, equals wisdom. Very few people have the wisdom we do, and that comes from knowledge and experience. You can have a geek that you talk to on that high-tech website on page 1, and they might be clueless about Florida real estate. Boy, they can work the apps good, and they know all about search engines and things like that, but they don't have a clue about how to get it across the finish line. So our claim to fame is we marry the best of high tech and internet information with great service, and very few people do that. Nobody does it anymore. You either find the 20-year-old geek that can work those apps like crazy, but they don't know how to give good service. They don't have a clue about doing real estate. They've only been at it a year. Or you get an older individual who's been doing real estate for a while, but they never bothered to get really good at the apps and the high-tech part of it. What we've done is, from the first time it came out in the 90s and early 2000s, we embraced it and we became the best at it. So what it means is you get the best of both worlds. And it means you get the shortcut, the learning curve, and the headaches that are common when relying only on the internet or new agents. So if you're tired and frustrated with the noise and the confusion on the internet, and you want to get it right the first time, we're here for you.